I was feeling down. I guess with all that has been going on in my life, the loss of my mother or losing my mother. Before that, my daughter was sick, and it has just been from one thing to another to another. So I guess all of those emotions were just in there. So of late, I've just been feeling down, don't feel like doing anything. But being in my plants, taking care of them, it really helps. So that's why I'm doing it now. And plus I needed to clean this area. I'm already feeling better, way better than this morning. And yesterday, my joints are stiff. I'm gonna drop a little water in there. And I'm going to leave it in the corner until I get my pot. What has it been like? Have any of you lose your parents? How have you handled grief and grieving the loss of a loved one? How easy or difficult has it been for you? Because I know I guess before my mother passed, I thought I knew what people went through when they were grieving. But with the loss of my mother, I see for sure that that's a feeling that you can never really understand. No matter how you might tell somebody, oh, I know how you feel, you can never know how that person feels. Because that kind of grief, that kind of emotion is a personal thing. Especially if you were close to your parents or to your loved one, you can't understand what it is, that kind of loss. And I experienced that. You may think that you're okay, but as the days go on, and then you start to realize, oh, my mom is no longer there. That person, my dad is no longer there. You start feeling that kind of emotion. My dad is still alive, thank God for that. But I'm just saying, sometimes it's your mother, it could be your father who's passed, your husband, your wife. You know, you think you've dealt with it, you're feeling okay. But as days go by, months, then you start missing. You start having that void. You cannot call that person anymore. You cannot visit them anymore. You can't have those kind of conversations with them anymore. So it's really a tough time when someone is grieving. And so we can never fully understand what a person is going through when they're grieving. This is another kind of snake plant. See? It's a different one to the other one I had there. This was just one plant I put in here, and it just grown nice. From what I read, snake plants, mother-in-law's tongue, they do not need a lot of water. You water like once every 2 weeks or when the soil is dry. When you water it too much, when you water the plant those too much, they just grow up all stringy. Like this. See? I think I was watering those too much. This one was small. I got it from a friend, from my sister. So I have it there too. I need to get a pot to put this in. So right now it's still on that, and I just have it on a piece of foil so the soil doesn't come out. So I need a nice pot for it. That's the reason I haven't potted it, because I want a really nice pot to put it in. I just got this one, so it's just sitting on the soil. From what I understood, this plant does not like to be planted deeply, so I have it there until I'm able to attach it to some coconut husk and put it on the wall. So yeah, these I just push in the soil. This thing grows so fast. It's just like put it in the soil and it grows. Just dig it up and it grows. Yeah. These were branches that broke off from this plant that I have there. Yeah. I don't know, but caring for plants, having plants, flowers, they bring me a source. They're like a source of peace for me, calm. Once I have flowers and plants around me, I am good. It's fine. I don't have many for now because a while back when I traveled, my kids didn't take care of them, so most of them died. So that's another set of flowers and plants that I have. You see this branch? I just stuck it in there and it's growing again. That's a ZZ plant. This plant, oh my god, I am breaking my plants. The ZZ, the name is so long I can't pronounce it, but not sure why this one is getting all yellow. That's fertilizer. Not sure. Do any of you know what could be the cause? I like to see them when it's shiny. I see people have their ZZ plants and the leaves are so green. Excuse the shaking. I think my it's quite windy here right now, so the camera is shaking. So excuse that. Some people's ZZ plants are so green and nice, but mine for some reason is not that green. Another thing is that this plant does not take so much water. If it has so much water, the leaves get yellow, but it has not been watered all along, so I really don't know. I'm getting some new shoots. See, these things excite me so much. You see, when my plants are having new shoots, nice. Anytime I feel like I have put too much water in a plant, I just leave it without putting a base for it. Do you love plants? Do you have plants? How do you care for your plants? Are you caring for them as crazy as I am? It's a whole mess. I put water in this and I spray them. You see? So anytime you feel like the leaves are dirty, you just give it a spray. This plant right here is called the baby sun rose. Sends this nice pretty pink flowers, all the branches. See, it's just sticking the whole balcony railing. And it's a water guzzler. See, it has taken over the entire railing section here. See those pretty flowers? I only planted a little piece of this in a pot, and it has just spread. A baby sunrose. It's a water guzzler. Now the thing about it is it loses the leaves. The leaves dry out, but wherever you pull out the leaf, it sends a new one like this. Like I pull out the dried leaves before, and you see it has a tiny one here. Yeah, so that's how it grows. But I love this plant. Actually, this is the second one of this I'm having, because the first one, it had a lot of pests, so I had to get rid of it, and this one I grew again. Now this here is my the yellow crown of thorns. I cut it from a bigger one because it was just growing as one head. So I have these two that I planted. I'm going to transplant them pretty soon. So this pothos just replanted, got them from a friend in New York, so I came down and I'm growing it. And this here is my fern, nice, growing nice. And this plant my friend Donna gave me, it's growing nicely. I have to transplant it. Yeah, and here as well. See, look, I just put a piece of the baby sunrose in there because it broke. So these are my plants, and they keep me sane, they keep me calm, so I enjoyed caring for them. This is another type of mother-in-law stang or snake plant. I love this one. I love this one. And this one, I forget the name. And there I have this plant growing in this corner there, and I love it. I don't know, the leaves are always so shiny. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to finish cleaning that mess that I have all over the floor. I have to scrub it and mop it. So these are my plants that keeps me company. One of them actually just fell. You can't see it. Let me know in the comments how you, if you're one of those that goes to your plants or cares for your plants to, you know, to calm you when you're going through difficult times. I love planting, I love gardening, I love anywhere I go and I see plants, oh my, it's a joy for me when I go somewhere and see plants. Okay, so now I'm going to mop up the place. So I just made a huge mess. Could you tell me where you are watching me from? I am in St. Lucia at present. I think some of you know me when I was in St. Croix. I started my channel in St. Croix, so you knew me. That's the Virgin Islands, for those of you who don't know. Yes, but now I'm in St. Lucia, my home country. Where are you watching me from? And do you love plants? Do you love growing plants? It's not the best for now, but it will get better. Thank you for watching, friends. As I continue cleaning this place, I hope that I have been a source of encouragement to you. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.